How do you get from this footwork to this footwork? Watch the video and learn how to get from the net to the rear court like a champion. I'll try and take you through 3 concrete scenarios. Option 1, doing a net spin, receiving a high lift. Option 2, playing a net drop, receiving a lift, but a bit more flat. Option 3, being defensive, so covering a defensive shot at the net and making sure how to get back to the rear court. Alright, so the first scenario, I have played a nice net spin. I'm covering the net, making sure that I'm able to do a net kill if that returns. But in this case, I'm receiving a high lift. So the way I want you to move is, I'm a right-hander, so I've done a net spin, having my right foot in front. The net lift comes, so I'm doing a quick rotation to get my right leg backwards. From here, I basically want to do cross behinds with my left leg so that I'm able to get back in the court and covering that high lift. So when I'm doing these cross behinds, it may be that my last step is a small chassé to make sure that I'm getting the right timing to get up in the air and playing whatever shot I want to choose from offensive position. That small chassé may be the one making sure that I get behind the shuttle so I'm able to jump up and into the shuttle.
Did you know that Basic Feather is also a badminton brand? If you need a racket, check out our website basicfeather.com. We provide international shipping and players in more than 30 countries are playing with our rackets. Maybe it's time for you to get on the Basic Feather trend as well? Alright, back to the video.
So let's talk about the second option. I'm at the net, I've played a fairly okay net drop, but it's not really tight, so my opponent are able to play a more flat lift towards the rear court. The way I would move to those shots would be, after I have done my net shot, I would take one small step backwards in my split step. From here, I would do a quick turnaround with my dominant leg, and then, depending on the quality and the flat lift, I would do either 1 or 2 chassés to get down and play a shot at the rear court. And for this footwork, I would say it's actually the same whether it's covering a straight lift or a cross lift. It's just a matter of the length of your chassés. Should they be long or should they be a bit smaller and quicker? So the third option, receiving a shot at the net, being in a defensive position, and then moving to the rear court, covering that one. I will use the backhand side as the example, but it's basically the same principles on the forehand side. So I'm getting a drop shot on my backhand side, taking that one. From here, I'm taking a small step backwards. Then I'm doing a split step, and then I'm doing a cross behind with my left. And if the lift has good quality, is way back on the rear court, I may need an extra jump on my left leg. If not, I just want to do a lunge with my right leg, trying to leap to the sideline, covering that flat lift. So just making sure that we're also covering the straight lift in a defensive position. What I would do here, again, after we have retrieved the shot at the net, I'm taking one step backwards, exactly the same as the cross one. And then to be able to cover my backhand side, I am opening up with my left leg. Maybe I'm doing a jump with my left leg to get all the way to the rear court before I do my lunge on the right leg. If the lift is a bit shorter, I may not need that extra jump on my left leg, but that really depends on the quality of the length at that lift. So this was the video on how to get from the net to the rear court. I've been talking about 3 concrete scenarios, and I really hope that gave you something that you can use on court. So the only thing for me to say is thank you for watching, and remember, the court is a canvas for your journey.